Well, up on top lane, DY kind of trapped in here with the Gale going to connect. DY is going to go down. Tims gets the first blood. Paparazzi couldn't get back for the denial.
Bottom lane is going to get a lot of farm.
They're actually going. As, well, DY, Tims, Fissure creates a space over on 3, Stormbolt. They're coming back over towards Cuckoo. A pick up and throw back. Cuckoo doesn't have the distance. He'll hit a 2-man Gale and tries to make a break for the tree line, but yes, so it was Prison Island. Not even Gilligan could get to us. Paparazzi trying to battle for the top bounty rune. He's able to claim it. Tims gets the Fissure block off, but TNC feels something is wrong. VG Gaming aren't showing enough. The bounties will be taken on bottom, but it's inside the mid where the damage is being done. Venomans have fallen so quickly. TNC have so much information for this. And Tims, he has the Blink Dagger.
Let's see that
around the
global.
back. They jump in. If they just hit the Nova right now, this will be enough. Global Silence kicks in. There won't be a Nova, but Venomancer does have buyback available. The Fissure makes it difficult for VG Gaming to get in closer. Faze only going to steal the Hellfire Blast, but of course he doesn't care about that because like he knows you'll get that every single time from the Wraith King. As the army gets summoned, BKB from Wraith King. It's there. He doesn't want to burn it just yet. He's still got the reincarnation. Armel's focusing down the range tracks. Another stun connect from Paparazzi. Ice Blast moves for Paparazzi. He needs to back off from this one. The BKB offers that protection, but now Gabby goes to work, and Tims hits the Echo Slam into the back lines. You have your Exorcism up, but look at VG Gaming. Stampede and retreat, but they kind of forgot someone. Never leave a man behind. Ori wants to continue to fight, as he does have all the ghouls up in the air. Yang hits the Force Staff. The Force Staffs connect, but finally the Aegis Immortal will break. So many abilities being burnt, and they're ready to fight once again. The Cold Feet triggering onto the Centaur. He slowed down the Scar. He's doing his work, and the damage output from this Doozer is so high. Gabby will jump in and finish off the Centaur. Buybacks available. They'll lose their range racks here. What more has VG got left in the tank?
Wraith King, his salty is up.
Yeah, Reincarnation's already back, so he doesn't care. They take the lane of racks. Sven's pushing mid lane, but the TPs are already beginning.
You can always just force someone out.
Oh,
and even Medusa has one queued up.
Look at me. Hey guys, he's taunting as he walks up the hill. The reincarnation
Sven has no mana.
Armel's ready to fight, and now, well, then pick him up, throw him back down again. Maybe they have the damage output to get the kill. They do. He's actually down with no buyback available. Gabby, overconfidence is your weakness. He needs a little bit more faith in his friends as TNC try and retreat back out, but now there's 2 heroes without buyback available. You'll commit huge abilities for sure.
Keep jamming.
Found him. Here comes your Ice Blast. Ori, he's going to walk straight into it, and he knows it too. The chill effect will come onto Yang. There's your first 4 staff down. The Global Silence has been triggered. They need that Stone Gaze. They also need Doozer to stay alive, but they bring her down almost a minute and a half on the sideline. And Paparazzi putting that damage to use. Gabby, he'll get his TP out because they don't have the Exorcism spill popped anymore. The Vortex is seeing them more. There's your Nova. Here comes your AA Blast. It's going to connect over on Yang, and Tims hits the Echo Slam, working with Gabby to find the kill. Roshan killed him by the dive. Paparazzi, who's got his Ori. He picked up the Aegis, the Immortal. They've got the kill already onto the ES. Gabby wants to stand his ground here. He has Reincarnation with the help of DY, attempting the TP out. The damage is enough to get the kill before he can complete that. But now they turn their attention with the Fissure. Gabby, can he get out of the pit? Yes, he can. Forced up, but the Exorcism Spirits, they follow through up. The Cuckoo with the slow on Ori. They haven't done yet. Tims, he has the Fissure available in a bit. And Ori up the hill. He'll get away. They've got defense problems.
They're
and VG double bought back. The 40-minute bounty rune. One quick observer ward. They see Yang. Where's that Ice Blast? The connect is coming in. Tims gets the perfect hit. It's going to connect over on Yang, so he's chilled up. No regeneration for him, but with the Global Silence, it's allowing VG Gaming to get the counter initiation with their BKBs. They stand their ground. Wraith King doesn't really have much more to give. He'll end up dying, burning the Reincarnation, but he's lost his Doozer. Buyback kind of has to be expected if they want to have any chance to win this fight. The Fissure from Tims will end up cutting it out. The Ori, it's caught on the wrong side of the Fissure, so now Gabby can find his hit-ins, but what if they got the Vortex? It's making it difficult for VG Gaming to get back down again. So they just push forward and hit down the Doozer. This will be huge. If Armel goes down, VG Gaming may just take this. If they can put him in the grave for so long, DY's dying to the illusions. He can't move through the Medusa illusion, so say goodbye to your silencer. And now TNC turn their attention over towards Paparazzi. Gabby wants this. Here comes your Ice Blast, but it flies high while Gabby runs low. Tims can let the Fissure go. The Lotus Orb won't protect him from this one, but they still need to kill off Paparazzi. That's why Tims jumps in. He gets the chain stun in, and they find that kill. Then Gabby doesn't want to end there. Fade has to die, but Fade uses the stun of Gabby to get that knock on.
For a moment, it really looked bad for Armel. He was caught in a really bad position. Fade.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a certain death for him.
Yule's up. Nothing is ever certain in Dota, but that one's pretty certain. Gabby still stands as the Night Watchman. jumps in. Able to connect on the stun. Here comes your Ice Blast. A little bit further at the back. You'll still be able to get the chill effect over on the Centaur, but Yang just tanks through it. You can summon the army of the dead, but Ori into the back lines. Ancient Apparition is going to TP out, but no, the Yulsif will end up cancelling this. But with that split damage, Armel kills off the Centaur. Turns his attention towards slowing up Paparazzi, but that's why they jump in. A quick Hellfire Blast from Fade, but a 4-staff moves him from one hill to the next. And Ori, they just want to disengage right now. TNC, the Fissure, cutting the mid lane. Tim just keeps him out, but Ori, he's going to refresher off and go once again under the cover of the BKB. He still has Exorcism available. Fade, what a huge silence. They just hold them there, but the split shot damage. You've got enough, or do you? The Doozer can't continue to hit. Gabby needs to back up. He's got Reincarnation. He just wants to kill off this damn Ori, and maybe with the Abyssal Blaze Stone, he can just switch targets. That's better. Working with Tims, they bring down Paparazzi. Dead for 2 minutes, but Ori, he's going 1v4 under the tier 3 towers. The Gale can hit. Remember, he's got that high movement speed. Tims has to keep him controlled, and they're gonna bring him down. 2 heroes dead for so long. How much damage can TNC do during this time of no Sven and no DP?
That's going to hurt a lot. So DP still has no buyback. They need 100 gold. Bounty runes are spawning in a minute, so that's a shame. This is gonna be mega creeps for sure.
Jumps in instantly. They're looking for that quick pick off. The Rubik is a good one to claim it on. And the Ice Blast will ensure it, but no, 4-staff and a blink away. Fate gets the distance. But the Army of the Dead is just ripping apart the base. They have to fortify VG Gaming. 10 seconds before Paparazzi is back to the world of the living. But the Dead await him. DY, what have you got? Another quick silence from Ori, trying to keep that control up. You do have that Reincarnation, so even if they do find the kill over on Wraith King, it's just buying more space for Armel and his Lucius to move forward. That's why Paparazzi needs to clean them up. Well, that courier's flying over the shop, so I'm just keeping a weathered eye on the courier's horizon. Ori jumps to the front lines. That creep wave just gets nuked so quickly. And here we go again. Let the army move forward. Fade hangs in the trees. Yule setup begins over on the Doozer. Remember, you have the extra life. 2 minutes left on the Aegis Immortal. It's a good Ice Blast. Connecting on Ori as well as Yang. And the DP, well, she tried to actually battle the Doozer, but the issue is over on the side where DY is barely alive. He'll get the Global Silence off, but the bigger initiation hit the back lines from Tims. Of course it did. Ori has all the high movement speed that comes from that ultimate. Fade tries to return the Nova, but hits an absolutely no one. They're all out of range. And Wraith King just stays with Paparazzi. They want to cut him, they want to control him. He has no movement speed when he actually dies, like when the Wraith King dies. The Fissure lands the stun, splits the team fight. Gabby's in a little bit too deep, he'll end up going down. Buybacks available, he's not going to commit it just yet. They have got the mega creeps, and now it looks like TNC just want to get the hell out of here. Doozer may not have that chance. She has the Aegis Immortal, so she'll end up living to fight another day as she buybacks.
Catapults are hitting the drone.
Forward. Gabby is ready to move forward as Ori. He's running out of time, and he's very isolated from the rest of his team. So Paparazzi, you'll stun him up, you'll let the illusions do the work as Paparazzi now basically moonwalks on the spot. That's just his movement speed. The Fissure control is there. Yang can't get in. He's trying to move in to help out with no Spam, with no Yang. The Centaur can't move. He's dead for 2 minutes. Tims is just styling on Ori. He kept her control totally, and they get the GG out. TNC win game 1. They are such a good team. You know, I don't know where the debate was more heated, be it on the panel or be it with ROTK and his players, and the simple no.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Just sit down and I'm going to pick the heroes for you.
Voodoo Restoration, so that gives him a little bit more sustain on mid lane Armel. The kick from Fade, the slow is good. One quick hit. Ward combination. And that gives them a faster angle in towards mid. A quick silence on the Ancient Apparition. And already Wraith King is running north. Get away, up the hill, over towards the shrine. It's not available for him actually just yet. Assassination gives the extra vision. Gabby looking for the movement speed with the phase boost. He actually dodges the kick now. TNC. Now they got with Tims with the stomp. The Spirit staying on top of him. They're just focusing this down. There's going to be a lot of damage for the ET as well. But he waits for the stomp. So then the Reincarnation slow goes to work. Here comes your Ice Blast and your Storm Spirit jumping in, trying to drag back in Fade. They'll find that one moving onto the Witch Doctor. The 2 supports die. Ancient Apparition buys back to be involved in this fight. Tims just watching Roshan, but Paparazzi wrapping around the back. Cuckoo never saw him coming. The assassination flies forward. Tims, Cuckoo gives him the extra life. Connects with the Gale, which summons the 2 extra wards. Paparazzi cleans up quickly, thanks to Echo Saber. But Gabby, he jumps in. He wants to support. The Ice Blast will fly in. This should just kill off DY, maybe with the Shatter effect. But Gabby's going to lose his life for it. DY And he's actually not going to die through this. My god, TNC really won this kill. Now they'll lose both of their supports as they sit on the hillside. DY, they don't see anything, however. The courier flies over. Here's your ball lightning forward. Ori, where is that BKB of his? The Ice Blast will connect it. Ori, he should end up shattering. In fact, that's exactly what happens. Armel finds the kill. Gabby's on the retreat back out again, but Paparazzi, too much damage. Sniper has no buyback available, but TNC, they have to help out their core here. They can't make it a 1-for-1 trade-off, so send him invis. Give him a push away. Cuckoo's actually walking through the Darkseer wall to stay on the front lines. Remember, he's still got the Nova available. That's why DY uses the range. The Plague Wards begin. The battle for vision. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's pretty deep. DY Paparazzi. We're going to move frame by frame as DY tries to move away. Sentry wall being planted down so they can see us. We'll have a quick second. Fade's probably going to be his primary target in the back lines. As DY, he will shatter. Gabby's BKB wearing up. Remember, he's still got the reincarnation. Here comes your assassination 4. That's damage to find the kill. Good Nova, catching up both Paparazzi as well as Fade. As Armel, he's in the back lines looking to just mess up the supports, but Wraith King's already gone down.
Big ET
the ET splitter is pretty damn good, but what do they get in return? Again, it's 2 supports for a core for this task.
Once again, smoking for the ruins.
Here comes Gabby with the Ice Blast. I'm not good for that task at all. The Ice Blast, actually, it hits the Darkseer wall, creating some problems. And with the Gale, they've got the ET Splitter and the Nova. Fade's in a little bit of trouble, but they still can't get him for all the war cries and the BKB protections. VG Gaming, they're staying alive, but now Storm goes to work. Ori, he's isolated. The rest of his team backed up, but he wasn't with them. He never got the memo. Fade comes in to buy some time, but Armel has the mana barely to get through into the sniper. And they want to get out of here. Cuckoo, the Gale will connect again, stunning those 2 wards. DY going in with
no
the
vision.
The Storm Hammer, it'll connect on 2. Cuckoo and Gabby, they're a little bit too low. You've still got the reincarnation from Gabby to come back to fight. So Cuckoo, looking for his own battle around the Fog of War, does not have it. Storm Spirit, he's already left. He's going mid to push out the lanes. And Ancient Apparition's also bailing out. The TP, that took a while, but he's out to safety for some initiation, but they don't have information. Like, the one observer what they have is inside TNC's base. And now it's TNC's turn. 5-man smoke up. The smokes will break each other. Gabby's on the front line. DY, he's the one that's Glimmer Caped, hiding. And Gabby, he's trying to be the bait again, taunting them forward. Arcane Rune. Oh, no. Look for it, but Paparazzi will grab it. He doesn't find it. Now Gabby is isolated in front of Roshan. Then a cannon of Ori. It's so damn strong. Paparazzi will jump up. The BKB's wearing off. He's got to be careful, so they surge him away. Now the Ice Blast will fly as well. Gabby initiates, as well as Armel. They want the kill, but they couldn't hold him inside the Ice Blast. So now Gabby's got to do it the hard way. Maybe they have enough, but with the Magnetize, Gabby's BKB, he's trying to walk this up, but no reincarnation. Buyback's available, but the Storm's got almost no life as well as no mana. He had to go all the way back to base. The Nova, it's pretty damn good. Getting most of VG Gaming, but TNC, there's no one left to really do anything with it. Tim's is there. He has to begin his own TP out of Storm Spirit. Goes right through Paparazzi. He got him! He got Paparazzi almost 2,000. 1915. But TNC wrapped around the north. Puts the Plague Ward down. But look at DY. The wraparound with the coconut could do some work, pushing himself forward, but he doesn't have the extra detection. Sentry's down. Here comes the Storm Spirit. He's going to TP himself out and then look for the ball lightning in straight to the back lines with his own Hex to try and focus down Gabby. They actually got through instantly on Ori to bring him down as Gabby BKB'd up the ET Splitter. VG Gaming, they just want to back out. They all got hit by that Nova, but as DY, he's actually in a little bit more trouble. Tim's is staying with him. They'll punch him down with the phone book, but now Fade wants his own initiation with the silence. They've got so many problems. Reincarnation is available for the Wraith King, but ET also has to buy it back. So much money, so much committal from TNC. They need a good fight from this one. That's why Armel, he jumps in. They might be able to actually get him a secondary time. Ori, he's standing his ground. How much life steal has he got through the Mask of Madness? He's going to live with his BKB. Hurricane Pipe pushing back Tim's. Ori is a beast from downtown. He will continue to fight. The assassination flies forward, helping get the kill over on Tim's. It does feel that way, but Gabby is not done yet. He needs to find his own kill. Summon the army of the dead. You're Aragon. Gabby's in the trees. He needs to get out of this one. The rolling boulder, it connects perfectly. Gabby, how much have you got to fight with? He's still got a Wraith Fire Blast, but the Hex is out. The Wraith King will go down. Ancient Emperor's the only one with buyback. Hey you, careful where you stand. The Ice Blast flies forward. But GG, well played. TNC will call it. We have a game 3 on our hands to wrap up the night. This is just the way we roll here at Epicenter.
Alchemist, Toby.
Yeah?
We've seen Alchemist today, one of the fastest Radiants ever on Sumail.
Keeping Paparazzi low with the Acid Spray, Fisher stun, and this will be your first blood. Paparazzi, one punch from Armel will get it.
Yang play Mars for the first time. It felt like it was his first game.
Mana. That's
over
just-
the time it got improved. All right.
Yeah, just chain stun him up, slow him up, and they even let Armel have the last hit again. The Radiance is available. Now, Centaur's the only one that's not there, but he has Stampede. So they got ways to close the distance. The Observe Ward scouted out thanks to the Sentry Ward's being placed. Tims, the Soulbind, lock them together. Now Armel runs forward. The wall will come up, but with the Omni Slash, Yang and Paparazzi, they get a little bit further back, but you've lost one in the form of Yang. The Rock will drop. A Concoction also flies forward. They can just tank through all this damage. DY is burning. They're trying to fight underneath this Radiance, and that's problematic when the Centaur comes out for the sun on the side. Paparazzi just want the distance. Do not let that fervor do any real work. When the Fisher stuns, they can just hold him there, and Armel has a double kill. He actually burned it from the other side, the rock wall. And the Alchemist will come in. Gabby gets the last hit on the tower, but it's in towards mid where now Cuckoo looks for his target. They have that one Observe Ward running forward. Fade gets the Hex off with the slow, but Tim does his work now. Soulbind plus the Rock. It was actually in the opposite combination than that. But underneath the Exorcism, Cuckoo can start killing off his entire teammates, and with the wall, it's being dropped too. 2 heroes lost, and he actually double-edged. Centaur is down there. The Juggernaut's the closest to them. And that's why they jump forward. Blink from Fade reveal. They get the shackles up. An easy spear to finish the job, not even required.
Every single ulti is ready. They want to take a fight right now. Scan is going to connect.
Ari, Yule Scepter up. He's got the silence available as well with the Spirit Siphon. Yang lets down the wall, and they just need to hold him in the Soulbind with the double silence, but it's still not going to save that Centaur's life, or maybe will. He gets a Stampede off, running himself out of the wall. Armel's got Concoction available with the Omni Slash. They're getting the damage out. Mars will fall, but at what cost? The Rock will drop, and the Final Bonds have connected them up. The silence is there, and Gabby, they're killing each other off. They can't walk away fast enough. Both the Alchemist as well as the Centaur's about to die, and we'll watch this with a double kill to Ori, and here comes VG Gaming up the hill.
Committed to a buyback, and
It's time for the dunk.
There it is. He's going in buybacks.
Oh, wait, that Hex. It comes so fast. The Centaur, he was the bait. The creep wave has arrived, but there was no initiation for the ES timing. Alchemist can now buy back. Tims hits the perfect Echo Slam. Or
Another
3,
good
but the quick silence. They just hold them in position. They cannot move quick enough away, TNC. The upheaval of DY makes maneuvering impossible for TNC. It's hilarious to say that after game 2, when it was VG who were being kited.
Double damage once again on Yang. Nice man to dodge.
Yeah. She only got the illusion out of it, but he can't walk out of it. The Fissure, he keeps walking back into the wall, taking so much damage to the Alchemist.
Dieback.
Yeah, he's dead for 80 seconds. Quick Sentry Ward being planted. They only see the Dire Sentry there, so they know there's no obs on the hill. But it's a little bit further back. Whoa, hello. Off Storm forward. Where's the follow-up? Stampede needs to come in, but he got silenced instantly. He's dead so quickly. Fade just holds the shackles. And Fade, well, he'll put down a different type of wards. And the Observer, Tim's great initiation, but the Rock counter-initiation from DY, locking them inside the Arena of Blood. Nowhere to go. Fade's got the ultimate control. The Alchemist will pop. No buyback available, and GG is called.